Yes, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here on another amazing episode of Saber's Neighbors, also known as It's Past Your Bedtime. I have a rather interesting guest this time. He's a good buddy of mine. He's been with Saber's Neighbors for a good while now, and I promised Sparrow. Yeah, I'll give you an interview. And then 3 months happened, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I could interview him. But today is finally the day I get to interview Sparrow, a long-term friend and a long-term fan of Saber's Neighbors. I feel bad for him because I don't know, it's fucking weird having fucking fans again. But without further ado, let's welcome in Sparrow, everybody. Welcome Sparrow, everybody. Sparrow! Sparrow!
Hello, people. It is I, the one you're actually here to see.
Yes, Sparrow himself, everybody. Let's welcome in.
Yeah.
Hang on. There you go.
Yeah.
Much better. Sit down! Now let me adjust a little camera thing here. Now let me manipulate it. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna set these to the side.
Hanging on.
Come on. I'm trying to drop these shits so I can do what I want. There we go.
So Sparrow, hey Sparrow, how the fuck are you?
I am doing pretty fucking well. Thank
Good.
you. How about yourself? How about you, lovely people?
The booze is kicking in, and I hope people are watching right now because I don't see anybody. But let's.
They fucking better.
I know there's a lot of people anticipated this interview, and it's finally happening. Where are you people? Anyway, so let us.
Where's the Brit and the gay boy?
Good question. I don't know where Viking would be. It is kind of late, so Viking's probably already in bed. I don't know. British people aren't even real. Now, let's get to the juicy bits, huh? Let's get to the juicy questions.
Hell yeah.
Now, I told Sparrow to give me some of his favorite things to talk about, yada, yada, yada. And I compiled a good list of shit to talk about, because this is about Sparrow. Now, let's start with the enjoys part. Let's start with that, huh? Now, you really play objectively awful games, but what's the worst crime against humanity you ever forced yourself through, and why?
Okay.
Oh God.
VR chat, knock your shit off.
Whoa!
Okay. So, if I had to pick one game of all the objectively awful games, because let's be honest, I play a lot of awful games.
Yes, I can
redeemed myself as of late with things like Night Rain and Elden Ring in general, going through Dark Souls again.
As am I.
And that's not working.
Don't die.
Oh, well, I'll disconnect that later. Now, of all the awful things I think I forced myself through, okay, maybe shit will work this time.
Don't die.
I know. It's... Fuck it, we'll work with this. I gotta say, the game I probably hated the most, the thing I would never play again, is Back 4 Blood.
Really?
Because I tried it.
Really?
It was free on Game Pass. I gave it a try, because I liked Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
And I went... This game, I have played For Honor, I have played Destiny, I have played Horrible Slop, there you go. I have played Horrible Slop. This game, I could only enjoy if I was unbelievably high on meth. This
you're not wrong.
is such an undercooked piece of garbage that I think I might die because I'm playing it.
Well, I mean, it's made by Rocksteady. It's made by the same guys who made the original Left 4 Dead. You think
yes.
yeah, right? You wouldn't think it would be that shitty of a game.
with a noticeable lack of Valve, who definitely carried the project. In
Oh,
fact, that's the
100%.
one thing they proved.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's like, so why would you then abandon the people who actively carried your asses to victory?
That's I don't know.
It's about as dumb as Ubi shit. Let's be real. That's coming from
Any
somebody who likes For Honor and Assassin's Creed.
fucking preach. I hate Ubisoft for many reasons. So I can agree on that one. I can definitely agree on that one.
Yeah. The sad part is that's coming from an Assassin's Creed fan who's still an Assassin's Creed fan. And let me tell you, when I don't know what kind of crack they were smoking when they made Shadows, but
I've
where can
heard.
I get some?
I've heard Shadows is you know so can't blame him. But as a guy who hates Assassin's Creed, I kind of laughed. I wasn't surprised.
Oh yeah, I've been a fan of the franchise for a long ass time.
Oh God, you even went through like fucking what? You went through Origins, you went through Unity, you went through like fucking all that shit, and you're still a fan.
Unity I enjoy because I had some funny fucking people to play with. Let me tell you, assassinations while somebody is screaming, "Avenge the femboys" is a crazy moment. I never played. I have them. I have them sitting next to me actually, but I never actually played the RPG games aside from Origins. I never really liked Valhalla. I got
That's another one.
what was it, Odyssey? I
Yep,
got
yep.
Odyssey for somebody because they liked it more than me. No, I've always been more of the story kind. Like, and even then I went through the objectively awful Undercooked titles, but personally I liked Rogue a lot.
Mm, mm. I've heard after Syndicate is when it went right down the toilet.
Oh, absolutely. I know
I've
a
heard.
lot of people shit on Syndicate a lot, but I personally loved it. I loved stabbing people in the face and then grappling away like some sort of high-tech Spider-Man.
It's funny how the older games are accurate historically, and then they went off the fucking deep end. So can't say I will follow that. I did try the Ezio collection. I did try it, and I was like, wow, this is ass.
I like the Ezio collection.
Yeah.
Why is VR chat trying to make me throw up gang signs here?
Yo. What, yo. Hang on, let me.
What up? What up? I got real blood out here, man. In fact, my father was a hardcore blood, too. That's the funny part.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. And even better, he's the fucking reason I enjoy Magic the Gathering and Assassin's Creed. He's the biggest nerd in my life possible. Also went to prison for beating people's knees in.
Nice. That's great.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, you can be a nerd and a fucking badass knee buster, I guess.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Now,
I guess so.
I guess. Now. So, what's the funniest or most cursed bit of a video game lore you've ever nerded out on?
Okay. There's a lot of options here.
Hey, take your time.
Half of them belong to Destiny. The other half belong to... Well, honestly, now that I think of it, no. The most weird, cursed lore I've ever nerded out on has got to be... It belongs to a game called Battle Block Theater. It was made by the same people who made Castle Crashers.
Yep, I know that game.
And... What's a good way to describe this? I need to think about this. The script was written by a 7-year-old and English teacher on all the amphetamines.
Nice. Cool.
Because it's genuinely written like a 7-year-old's passion project.
Those are the best.
Who failed half of their grades. And that's why I love it. It makes no sense. It's stupid. It's silly. There's needlessly stupid cartoon gore. And that's what makes it funny, because it is the funniest game to play with friends. Well, one of them.
Mhm.
It is. It is certainly a party game and a half.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah. It is also a speedrunner's nightmare.
Yeah, I've actually seen some speedruns on that, and I can just say that, what the fuck is going on?
Yes. What's
Funny.
happening is yes.
Yes, I believe the voice acting is my favorite part of the whole thing.
It is. Now, maybe you shouldn't die. Oh, no, you died.
Yes, it's one of my favorite
Oh,
voice
no,
actors
don't
too.
do that. That's bad.
I love it. I love it. But
It is so peak.
I do agree on the whole Destiny thing because I was a veteran of Destiny, so I know a lot about the lore, and yeah, I spent way too much time on a dead game. So
Yeah, oh, tell me about it. I am a warlock through and through. And, like, I always dig up the. I try to dig up as much lore as possible, down to things that people don't even exist, or how Destiny itself is written out.
exactly, as a proud hunter main, which is a dirty,
Hunter.
I know it's basically a dirty word now because Cade sucks. Now he does. He was great way back then, but I spent many of hours learning about a game that I don't give a fuck anymore about. So it hurts. It's fun though.
There.
It used to be fun. After the final shape is when I killed it. But
I'm still a big fan of it, and I like how they written their newest one, because it's actually really an interesting. It is a really interesting thing, to be honest. I enjoy it a lot,
mhm.
but their newer updates. How do I put a dumpster fire in the middle of a New York highway lightly?
Exactly. I cannot agree on more. More. I
Filled
cannot
with homeless people.
exactly. I cannot agree more. There we go. That's what I was trying to say.
It is. I don't know how they screwed
Oh
up a
shit.
simple quality of life update so bad, but congratulations, you did.
Right. Uh oh. Hang on. Oh god. Oh god. It's happening. It's happening. Hang on. Wait. I might come back. It's crashing. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah,
We're good.
hi, welcome back.
Hello. Wow, it totally took a shit. Anyway, so yes, Destiny 2. Okay, when I started Destiny 1 back when the Dark Below came out. And like,
Ooh, good one. Good
right,
choice, good
right.
choice.
That's when I first started. And then after like 10 years later, I'm like, wow, I defeated the big bad guy at the end of it. I'm kind of done. So, yeah.
Scrota, sack of Oryx.
Mhm. Oh yeah, I was there. I did everything. But yeah, when it comes to lore, I
you know,
agree.
funny enough, I've never actually killed Oryx
No shit.
or Crota. I've
Really?
never done King's Fall. I've never done Crota's End. The one time I was going to, we got stuck with. Well, there's a lot of words I want to say, but I frankly can't say them on Twitch, even with
No.
the limit with the unrestricted access here. But
Yes,
they
please.
sucked, and they killed the vibe for everyone. And I guess the best way I can put it is we couldn't get through the thrallway without somebody wanting to scream every racial slur in the English lexicon.
And I've heard it. Verbatim. It's cool.
But the funny enough part is, and let's admit, Crota's End was a very simple raid. It was actually kind of easy, and
I
that's the
loved
fun
how
part of
easy
it.
it was. I agree.
It was easy.
Yeah.
All you really needed was coordination at the start, and that's because Thrallway sucks.
Yep. That was the hardest part.
Outside of that, the rest came cakewalk,
Mhm.
literally.
Yeah. I used
But
to break it.
oh, well, I'll get to the braids I broke in a second. Oh, there's
God.
lovely memories. To the point where I once got half our fire team booted to orbit because of how bad we broke a raid.
God damn.
Not because they got physicsed out or something, because their console or PC literally couldn't handle it.
How the fuck? How could you do that? Holy shit.
So, continuing on from the previous one, what we did afterwards was after they screwed up, they
Mm.
got pissed off because we couldn't beat Thrallway and they left. We then went and did a almost flawless clear of what was it called again? One from Shadowkeep. I
Uh.
can't remember the name of it. I used to do it all the time. What's going on? Garden of Salvation. That was it.
Oh fuck!
We
Yeah,
did
yeah.
a damn near flawless run of Garden,
Mhm.
and even joked about the idea of doing a div run,
Mhm.
which can be good, can be bad, depends on who you're playing with.
Exactly.
Until the end where they had to call somebody in because my internet broke that day. Which actually spawned the joke where I don't do Goss because Sanctified at the end personally kills my Wi-Fi because he's tired of me trying to catch smoke.
Yeah, that I've heard many stories about
Now,
Goss, but you can't do that anymore because they got rid of it. Honestly, in a nutshell, Destiny 2 died when they were sunsetting so much shit.
and honestly, I sadly have to agree because as much as I like Destiny, I like playing my piece of shit game.
Exactly.
It sucks how you really have to stay around to do anything. Sure, you can do campaigns and you can do higher tier content like dungeons, but you can't solo a raid.
No, unless you're like a fucking
You
god.
can't do a lot by yourself, and you also, well, after your first experience with LFG, you're never gonna do that again.
No, God, I did that. I've done that.
Oh
It's
God,
terrible.
I remember a friend, and I mentioned them before. If you're here, I don't doubt you'll be here, but a friend of mine, Autism Perfected, once LFG'd for a div run.
Oh.
They finished
Oh.
6 hours later.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah.
6 hours on a div run, and
Fuck.
that is the reason I had to actually talk them into doing that raid in the first place again.
Mhm.
And then it happened again where my internet broke.
Fuck.
Speaking of breaking raids, let's bring up everyone's favorite starter. Anybody who thinks that's Ron, please leave. And then off a cliff.
Exactly.
Vaults of Glass. Where do I begin?
Oh my
Let's
God.
start with the time me and 6 others broke the Templar encounter because there were so many stasis crystals. Templar moved without teleporting.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, I remember
The
telling me that.
Hydra, that's not supposed to move.
Exactly.
And then it gets better with Atheon.
Yep.
I already explained that we shatter dived him to death. The second time,
Mhm. Mhm.
because the first time, 3 people got kicked to orbit because there were so many crystals and effects going on that, well, one person's console almost overheated, and the other
Oh my
two,
God.
hang on, give me a sec,
Mm.
I have to go explain something real quick.
Mhm.
But there were so many particle effects that their game just died.
Oh God.
I have been summoned for just a quick second. I will be right back. I'm sorry this has happened middle of the interview.
Hey, you're good, buddy.
Family sucks.
Hey, I can relate. Well, used to relate. Hey, you're good. I'll entertain the masses in the meantime.
I'm just gonna go over there for a quick second, just be AFK.
You got it, buddy. Oh God, yes, he does the AFK thing. Okay. Anyway, so basically what we're explaining is that there's a game called Destiny 2, and it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare to play. It's a nightmare to get shit done. It's a nightmare to do a lot of shit. And it's a very like load heavy game. Like there's a lot of shit going on. Basically, if there's too much shit in a certain area, your console or your PC can't handle it. Which I'm surprised that Destiny 2 is that optimized to run mostly a lot of consoles, which it made my PS4 take a couple shits, especially in the older versions of Destiny 2. Oh my god, that fucking game is a nightmare. But yeah, other than that, Sparrow will be back. How's how's everyone doing tonight? You know, how's your Saturday? How's your Saturday evening doing for you? Because I don't know who is on. Oh my god, you're back. Let's go. LFG.
Hi, I snuck back.
LFG. Anyway, so I basically explained to everyone that the game is very, very load bearing. A lot of particles. A lot of shit to load in.
Yeah, and oh, that's why it's happening. So, well, now it's working. What the fuck? Okay. Mirror, stop fucking up on me. So, as we were,
Yep.
I believe I had just gotten over the particles thing.
Yep.
That was the second time that happened. The first time was during Portal's encounter, but no one cares about Portals.
No, I couldn't give less of a shit.
The second, what was it called? Because it was stasis. Once conditional.
It was stasis.
Once conditional came out. Sorry, I heard my door open a little bit. Once conditional came out, the second that cheese became available, everybody took it. Nobody likes Portals. Portals sucks.
Yeah, they do.
Which is the sad part, too, because it's right after all the interesting shit and right before the final boss.
Yep.
Your intro to raid bullshit, if you will, if Ron didn't do that part already. I hated that raid.
VOD sucks.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't broken raids too much before. It's kind of hard to do now that they fixed a lot of the problems. The closest I've done recently was doing encounter skips on Ron, where I actually accidentally wound up at Nezarek.
Huh.
Don't know how I did it. Was never able to replicate it.
Weird. Yep, I haven't done any raid in a while, so. And they sunsetted a lot of them too, so like I said, they sunset so much shit that I was like, you know what, this is not worth it anymore. I spent so much fucking money on a game that they're just gonna get rid of the content for. Fuck you.
Yeah. And the sad part is they're also like have this weird hate thing with anything relating to SIVA, which has also been a big issue in Ash and Iron, where they brought back the plague lands, but not really, where they didn't add any of the old SIVA shit.
Whoa.
Or
Whoa, pause. They brought back plague lands, but not SIVA?
50-50.
Are you fucking kidding me? SIVA was the best part about all of Destiny, and they're like, we'll never bring it back, and then they do that shit.
Oh, they also said they are never, ever bringing back Wrath of the Machine.
Oh my god, if they ever do, I will stop whatever I'm doing to play Destiny 2 again. I adore
I'm
Wrath
hoping
Machines.
they bring back, like, the old school Leviathan. I want Spire of Stars back.
Dude, me too.
Actually, no, I don't want Eater of Worlds back. Eater of Worlds can die.
No, that was a strike. That was not a raid.
That was a strike. That was not a raid. I could have done that with a strike team.
Pretty much. It was that easy. I miss Leviathan. God damn.
Crown of Sorrows, I wouldn't mind coming back.
I never did that one. What's that fucking... What was that one called?
That was when we first had Galaron. That's when everybody was messing with the Crown of Sorrow and trying to take over the Hive.
Yeah.
And by everybody, I mean Callus, because Callus can never have enough.
And then he died. Spoilers. Callus sucks.
And then we killed a robot Callus.
Yep, Leviathan.
And then years later, we wasted him, and I do mean bodies. He is never coming back. He was turned to atoms.
No, he died.
Dust of dust.
He hella died. It was pretty cool.
I hated the boss fight though. That was something.
Everything Lightfall was just ass. I hated Lightfall.
Lightfall was a good name.
Yeah, it was. Beyond Light was great. Anyway, all right. Anyway. Fuck. We're gonna talk about Destiny 2 the whole time. Anyway, next question. All right.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, I could talk about Destiny all day. Now, you admit to making horrible jokes. Do you want to test me with one right now and see if I cut your mic?
Nothing I could say on stream.
Fuck. Fine. We'll skip that one because I don't want to be banned. It'd be funny as shit. It would be a band that's worth it, but yeah.
Actually, hang on. I did write one, and it is related to Destiny because I wanted to make fun of you for being a hunter. Let me pull up.
Let's go for
Let
it.
me pull up my notes.
Oh my god, you can bring out the notes. Let's do this.
All right. I need to unlock phone. Where the fuck is it? I literally just wrote it down too.
Nice. I'm just vibing as you're doing it. As we're waiting,
I'm also watching my mirror like slowly fade away.
as we're waiting for the Joker, but let's give Sparrow a clap, everybody. Good, yay! It's good. It's good to have him.
You're a furry.
It's a cool avatar. It's a cool avatar.
No, okay. Just for the fans. By the end of this, I will make Saber admit that he is a furry.
Oh, bring it on.
I will make him admit it.
Bring it on,
Watch
buddy.
me.
Bring it.
Now, firstly, the joke.
Mhm.
Okay. I take it everybody has some sort of class thing they have to make fun of others, right?
Yep.
But man, don't hate because I got a well. Maybe you got rid of that yee-ass cloak and get some bitches on your dick. Better yet, Elsie might show up by Transmat if she ever stops hanging out with that warlock or that hunter. Or that titan. Hunter!
Yes! A good GTA 5 level joke. I love it. Thank you.
We do love some GTA.
GTA 5 is way too old. Understandable.
It's
Great
so
joke.
old, but so good.
Very undated for its time. Now, video
Real.
games and jokes are now officially out of the way. Sparrows, give me some lore dumpage. Let's dig in, huh? Let's dig into his lore. Now, you said that you got arrested. What's the PG-13 version of the story, and what lesson should people take from it?
Well, I'm going to say this right now. The lesson is people suck.
Yeah, they do.
And the other lesson is be careful with who you trust sometimes, because if somebody doesn't strike you as someone who's actually trying to help, maybe look in a little closer.
Whoa.
I get some people don't have the best gut feeling, but sometimes it is better to trust your gut.
Very good lesson.
Now, as for this, weirdly enough, out of a bunch of 1 in a million coincidences, that's why I'm here.
Oh?
That and also because I am an insomniac. And I will die on this hill.
I used to.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Or sleep
So,
on that hill.
That happened.
Sorry.
And we need to go back in time to my sophomore year.
Oh, shit. Oh.
And what happened was, at the time, I was already dealing with being depressed ass son of a bitch.
Relatable.
I have been dealing with this punk, and I really hope that by a 1 in a million chance that punk happens to be listening, because if you are, I kindly hope you jump off a cliff. This guy, he had been trying to beef with me for the better half of a month. No reason. No rhyme or reason.
People suck.
Okay. Stopped for a bit, because somebody I was friends with told him to knock it the hell off, because he was friends with them as well. They were really trying their best to mediate between us, failing in the long run.
Right.
Then he, towards the end of the year, got with my ex, who I broke up with because she was, how do I say criminally insane in a nice way?
Batshit crazy.
Batshit crazy is the best way.
There you go.
That's putting it lightly, too. She was, wow. High maintenance doesn't describe it.
God damn.
But also probably the reason I'm Arrow Ace now, so
What is
it
that?
was bad.
Right.
But we broke up. Apparently she found me the scariest person in the world after that, which is fucking hilarious.
Real.
And cut towards the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't planning on staying there anyways. I am happily enrolled in a different school, much better.
Good on you.
People aren't high on anything all the time.
Oh, great school already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was walking in shop class. I had a table I needed to finish, and I need stuff that needed to get done, including that controller rack over there,
Uh-huh.
which I really think I need to clean up a little bit.
Hi, Earth. Sorry. Earth, stop by. Earth has said.
Hey!
Earth has said, "Psych ward chick" is what I call it, for your batshit crazy lady.
Hey! I'm using that. I'm using that.
Psych ward chick. I love it.
Psych ward chick. That's perfect. Someone get this man a medal.
Exactly. All right. As you're saying.
I was walking in, and I had some pretty heavy table legs just like slouched over my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
I was walking off to go route them.
Mm-hmm.
This guy walks in, 10-foot tall attitude you could see right off the bat. And he shoulder checks me as hard as I can.
Oh God.
I mean, not as I can, but as hard as he can.
Right. Because he's a
Like,
weak little bitch.
full leans into that shit. The problem was there was a running belt sander right behind me, as well as a bandsaw and a joiner.
Uh-huh.
Which, if you don't know, one of those, minor injury. The other two, if I had fallen in, I wouldn't be here.
Oh God. Oh God.
Because one of them is a small running saw that you use to make fine cuts.
Right.
And the problem with that is, of course, your fingers are always at risk, but you just got to pay attention. The other one is literally made to chip away wood at very, very fast speeds so that it's level.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Problem is, I had two of those running behind me. Well, both of those.
Right.
And if I didn't have my foot right there to brace me, I would have totally... My hair totally would have caught into that. I just said it. Why can't I remember the name now? God, maybe I need to get checked out for memory. God damn.
Real.
Into the bandsaw.
Right. So
Which,
you probably get scalped, pretty much.
I probably would have gotten horribly injured.
Yeah.
Either way, I take 3 seconds, we make direct eye contact, and I contemplate starting shit,
Mm.
and then I go start shit.
You gotta think about it first.
Now, in hindsight, best decision I made here was I dropped the table legs as soon as that happened. I gently set them down. A, saved me a week's worth of work. B, I didn't get charged for assault.
Oh.
Then we start throwing hands.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And and I want to point out that I'm like maybe 5'10" at the time, 6'1" now, 6'2" if I'm wearing my shoes. He's like a head length shorter than me.
He's a little guy, little
He's
bitch boy,
tiny.
little bitch boy. Uh-huh.
And he starts doing this like weird wrestling grab at me.
Straight up judo.
And I'm sitting there bitch slapping him across the head over and over.
What the fuck?
After having casually walked up to him and taken a punch right to the nuts. If there was anything even there.
I doubt it. Oh, Earth.
No.
Earth has said, shit just went from minor tomfoolery to major shenanigans.
We always do major shenanigans, including my necklace here. What the fuck is going on here?
Deadass. Get me a beefy dude. I'm bored as shit on a Saturday night. Oh, don't worry, buddy.
Yeah. I do not know what's happening with this avatar half the time.
Very interesting. Very Egyptian.
That happens. Shop teacher comes in, breaks us up. We get sent to the office. I realize he hit me up in the face, so of course bloody cheeks and whatnot.
As
A little
one fight
scratched
would.
off the head. I didn't have shit.
Dead ass.
Apparently he looked like a truck hit him, so I call
Good.
that a win.
That's what I'm saying.
And what happens afterwards is where shit gets really shady.
Mm-hmm.
I had the SRO step in and talk to me, of course, standard procedure. And I want you all to take clear away. Whenever somebody who is like full officer uniform, badge and everything, clearly on duty, goes, I just want to talk to you as a friend,
You're fucked.
that is the nice cop procedure.
Oh.
Never fall for that. They are just trying to get you to admit something.
That's how they get you. Exactly.
That's what I fell for. I genuinely thought they were a friend. They show up at the house a day later, pretending to get paperwork done.
And then they detain
Best
your
I
ass.
can do for air quotes right now. The day later,
Yep.
they arrested me. I
Damn!
got put in 23-hour confinement. Like, literally, middle of my house. Mid-conversation. We were like, alright,
Come with me.
I want to put your hands behind your back.
Damn.
And in hindsight, I probably could have gotten away with a right hook, so I shouldn't have taken one, but I kind of wanted to now in hindsight.
Yeah. You know, look like more self-defense.
They haul me away, and I want to point out that I am a farm boy. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Dead ass.
So they haul me away 3-4 miles into town, into the penitentiary, into juvie. I get locked in, they check me in, and I spend almost a full day there.
Damn.
I get let out like, I want to say 4. No, it was 3 when I got let out, like 3:30, and then I finally got home at 5 because we went to the courthouse, but that point I'll get to later. This is where shit gets funny.
Right.
Do you want to, I guess, since sincere review, I'll say anyways, so. Here's what I hear. An hour in, sitting on my uncomfortable as hell mattress, contemplating if I should go start a prison cult in revenge.
Nice.
I had just played a lot of Far Cry 5 before this.
Oh my god. Yep, I agree.
I had the long hair too. I had this fucking survivalist beard going on.
Badass.
I was about to go, I should Joseph Seed this shit.
Exactly. That's the only way you can do it.
The first thing I hear, about 1-2 hours in, somebody gets called hard R, top of their lungs outside my door.
Oh.
I look out. It's 2 people playing chess.
Valid. Very valid.
Chess.
Of all fucking games.
And it was 2 white people.
Nice. I love it. Yo,
Well,
fellow
turns out
GB customer. Nice.
That 23 hours was, in hindsight, probably one of the most entertaining in my life because they were absolutely crazy. They reminded me a lot of 2 people I had class with. Because one of them, clearly wannabe gangster. He had been in there for a month and a half for hijacking the car and joyrides.
Of course.
The other guy, he gave off kind of the strong silent vibe, but in reality, I could tell he was done with life and he didn't want to be there.
Valid.
He definitely struck me as the kind of guy who would do literally anything to make people shut up so he can have a nice, quiet day.
Again, valid again. Yep, no lies there.
Very valid to do. We had like one decent conversation and then left. We never talked after that. Never seen either of them again.
Huh. Those are the best kind.
So I get out and I go to the courthouse. Drive me there. I asked what was happening. Not a word. Bro gave me silent treatment the entire time. Turns out I scared the hell out of him because I was singing Amazing Grace in a quiet, like, sing-songy voice. So he genuinely thought I was trying to put a fucking curse on him.
Valid. Yep, the relatable.
It's me, the witch. Well, I get there. And I was expecting maybe to be tried in court. Nope.
Oh.
Didn't happen.
Weird.
What I met instead was the lady who's generally the PO for most of the people at the school.
Oh. Weird.
And she was fucking pissed. Like, as pissed as humanly possible, because it turns out the school counselor was absolutely pissed, and she liked me. In fact,
Ironic.
the staff in general liked me. I was the liked one, because I didn't start shit. And it gets even better when I say this kid's name. Because then she goes from, I want to kill somebody, to I am going to kill somebody.
Oh shit. Escalation. Scary stuff.
Because it turns out, surprise, surprise, she had been dealing with him before.
Oh, yep, there it is.
A lot.
Yep. It's one of those fucking kids who just starts shit for the hell of it.
Oh, even better. The psych ward chick had her signature up on the board because she was one of the weird weed smoking art kids.
Oh.
So I immediately recognized the signature, and I'm like,
uh-oh.
I figured as much, yeah.
No surprise there. Pretty much.
No
Yep.
surprise.
Yep, no surprise.
Fast forward a little bit, because it turns out the case was absolute bullshit and was handled poorly.
Not surprising.
The school didn't know until a day after I got arrested.
Nice.
I lied my way out of that little bit of infamy because no one believed I actually went to jail.
Really?
I did not have the balls to do something that stupid.
Yeah.
Take that as a tip, kids. Lying helps.
Only in certain, in certain situations.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes lying is good.
Yeah.
But 5 months later, I get the case dropped after threatening to sue them. Because fun fact, in the state I live in Montana, when you're 16, you do have your constitutional rights. Except
Hell yeah.
drink.
Oh.
Unfortunately. When you're 18, though, you can possess weed.
That's so fucking backwards. That's so dumb. Anyway.
You can't buy it, but you can smoke it.
Hell yeah. Not over here in Idaho, you can't. Fucking losers.
Dude, I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah.
Let me think about this. The worst part is, I still have a quiver of arrows sitting over my bed, because I used to mess around with a bow, right? Here's the problem. They took my bow. Never gave it back.
Fuckers.
And you might be wondering why I still have the arrows. Well, that's simple. In the state of Montana, they're ammunition. They are not a weapon.
Yeah.
Yes, the sharp, pointy stick meant to stab something
Is just ammo.
is not a weapon.
But if it goes by quickly in a very fast speed, it becomes a bullet.
Nope, still ammunition.
No, well, if you throw it hard enough. Wait a minute, hang on. Earth? What are you saying? What are you saying, Earth?
Oh, great. The gay one speaking.
No, Sparrow, you do major shenanigans. I do dudes. Yo, fellow juvie customer. Oh.
No. Let's clarify one thing here. You do not do people. People do you.
He is a bottom. Remember.
I know damn well you're a bottom.
Act good 90% of the time, and nobody will suspect you of anything that the other 10%. And then Earth says touche. Yes. Or touch, whatever
Fair
you
enough.
prefer.
Okay. Touch? No, don't touch me. No, I did not consent to this. I need to run.
Deadass. That's funny as shit.
No, that's kind of story summarized. 5 months later, I finally got the cases dropped, but the funny part is, and I mentioned that my dad was a hardcore blood, I was catching felonies before my old man.
Goddamn.
I got dropped, so technically it doesn't count, but we always joke about that. I'm more gangster than my old man.
Hell yeah, you got felonies, bro. You're a felon. You can't possess firearms.
I got charged And here's a funny part.
Mm-hmm.
It was not in correlation to the fight whatsoever.
Two separate
Not
things. Wow.
one. I got charged with felony intimidation
Ha!
because of an English essay I wrote
Oh. What?
on a Stephen King book.
Whatever. That's whatever. It's so dumb. Mm-hmm.
Because a character
Mm.
I had written in had the same last name as the dude I had just punched in the face.
In retrospect, I do kind of believe that would be a giant red flag just flying up in the air. So, yeah.
When I had already specified. I said this when they asked about this, by the way. I was honest as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. They are complete coincidence. It is just the name of a character in a book. I wrote that essay. Cry me a river.
How dare they? Weird as shit.
Oh, even better. She got fucking pissed. The SRO that arrested me got pissed when I walked into her office with absolutely no respect. And I went, I'm going to drop formalities because, frankly, I wish you would walk off a cliff. Where the fuck is my bow?
Oh.
And they gave me, firstly, I want you to speak with me with respect, and I want you to jump off a cliff, but we don't get what we want.
Exactly.
Never liked me after that, by the way. That was the fun part.
Oh, because he talked back, even though they started it. How'd they do?
And I got a $20 book off of them out of sympathy for free.
Nice.
Decent book, too. I actually kind of liked it.
Mm.
Of course, they tried to write an apology note, so in the back I wrote, please go kill yourself, but womp womp.
Nice.
Well, those little bits of revenge, they are always, like, they're nice. It's like Skittles. They're tiny, but they're there.
Exactly. And it's candy, so it's nice.
They're good, but they'll run out fast, and they're tiny. But they're still good, because Skittles are fucking amazing. And I will take no argument otherwise. Skittles are amazing. Anyone says that says not is a heretic.
That is wrong. You're wrong. Okay.
But, yeah.
That's
the time I went to jail.
What hell of a story. Holy fuck. Now, in a shorter version, let's see. Car chase, near crash, and an arms deal? That's not an average Saturday. How the hell did that all line up?
So, in order, it's the car chase, the arms deal, and then the car chase. Rest assured, no laws were broken. And that is kind of a hyped up version of it, but this happened literally a Wednesday before I reached out again.
What the fuck?
It happened before you started up streaming again.
Really? Nice, perfect timing.
Yeah, that was hilarious timing, by the way.
Wow.
So, senior year. Congratulations, I somehow made it, despite almost completely flunking out last year. It was just a lot of extra credit, I guess, so I'm alright. We are doing a thing called senior assassination. Effectively, everybody gets to hunt each other down with water guns.
Oh my god, cool, okay.
And you're assigned a target, you're assigned to someone else's target, you have to hunt your target while you're getting hunted.
Right.
Well, at the end of the first round of this, they had a thing called the Purge, which is where everybody's a target.
Oh, nope, can't leave back.
Well, me and a friend who had made a little truce about this because we're lying back having little cheats.
Wow.
We decided someone needed to get out. Specifically that we didn't like. Well, on the way back from their house, he started yapping too much, and we almost crashed into the person in front of us because he was an idiot. It would have been a really minor thing, like what's it called? Rear-ending. We just would have, like, rear-ended them a bit, but still. Bro fucking panicked, because we were literally, I could, like, stick my hand between the space between us and the car in front of us, and it would have just barely fit.
Oh, wow, that's hella close. Holy shit.
Yeah. They were probably pissed with us because we had to follow them out as well, so... The arms deal, I met up with a friend at the local supermarket to the store. Well,
Perfect spot.
we decided we had to trade some information. And by that, I was giving them information, I want information, and I wanted guns. Because mine had broke.
Mm.
Well, you want to know what they give me? I give them a list of everybody who had their targets, whose target was there, and who's working together.
Dude,
including
fucking...
me and myself.
Wow.
They gave me a crate full of water guns. I test these things out. Apparently, he had scrapped up the insides because these things had some velocity.
they fucking souped up water guns. Goddamn.
Yeah, he handed me modded water guns.
That's kind of badass.
And the sad part is, none of them were discreet. I could definitely not stick one of them in my coat. They were like, one of them was as long as me, dude.
God damn. Sent you the real shit. No more fucking around. Soaker with a switch.
That's what I agree.
Yes, Earth said.
Even
soaker
handing
with
me
a
one of them
switch.
old school super soakers, that was certainly something to see.
God damn.
I felt old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then we come across the person we agreed would be our target for that day.
Mm.
We were looking for his car. Wasn't there. But because the app shows you where people are, we look back. Nope, still says he's in the middle of the parking lot.
Weird.
And there he is, sitting in somebody else's car.
Someone else's
Makes
car.
direct eye contact with us.
Oh shit.
And just waves bye-bye as he starts pulling away. We spent about an hour and a half driving around town trying to catch him.
It was a wow. That was a
After
legit
that,
purchase.
we finally just we give up after an hour and a half because we realize if we stop him, what's stopping him from just not rolling down the windows?
Exactly.
So we both sit in the parking lot again, which we somehow wound back up in.
Full circle.
We full circled the entire town and somehow wound up in the same parking spaces we were prior.
What the fuck?
I don't know how it happened, but it did. It was hilarious.
10 out of 10.
Eventually, we decided that, yeah, it's going to end in like 20 minutes, so eventually I just go, fuck it, let's go home. And we did.
Oh.
We never got him. He's still in the game, sadly.
Damn, that's.
But I made out with what looks to be at least $40, maybe 50 in water guns, so it works for me.
Yeah, so you kind of had a win
Oh.
there with your modded ass water guns.
The funny part was the test one. I cleaned off a truck with it.
Holy shit!
Shit's like a pressure washer.
Oh my god. No fucking around on that one.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got range. I don't need to get close.
Oh. Now. Great. Love that story. Yeah, alright. So, you claim you had to be told 4 reasons not to physiologically torture someone. What were the reasons, and did they actually convince you?
They didn't convince me, sadly.
Wow.
I say sadly because I will say right now I can't go into details, both out of a friend's privacy and out of Twitch TOS.
Thank you.
But they were a very horrible person. They were genuinely scum of the earth kind of person. They were somebody who just contaminates the very air I breathe because they exist 2 states away. They were awful, awful, awful.
Gross.
And I got to learn about all this shit.
Uh-huh.
And I genuinely wanted to strangle him to death. Cinematically, of course, over a fiery pit of lava. That would have been amazing, actually. Though, sadly, I don't have a fiery pit of lava.
I don't either. I left mine at home.
Yeah, I wish I did. Perfect mood lighting.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, who doesn't want a fiery pit of lava? That would be awesome. Plus, you could always just cook anything you want in your own room. Just boom, lava.
Yeah, and you don't have to take your trash out. It just melts.
Yeah, you just throw it in.
Literally. Anyway.
Yeah. Finally, a place I can dispose of all that uranium.
Exactly.
But the 4 reasons. A, it wouldn't be as fun, which I disagreed with immediately. I would have enjoyed that whole process. Secondly, they're totally gonna catch me, which was fair enough. 3, shit, I actually have to remember, because this was like a few months ago. What was the 3rd and 4th?
I don't know, make it up.
I can't remember for the life of me.
Ha!
The 3rd, they wanted to kill themselves. Not to kill themselves, but they want to strangle said person themselves.
Uh-huh.
Which, fair enough, of course. And
Valid.
4th, well, then the 4th and another person interjected and went, I live closer and I want to kill them first. And I really wasn't going to compete with someone who is, well, 2 people who had already had military experience.
Yeah, let's not do that.
And one of them PMC.
Oh. Nobody will believe what I saw today. Hang on. Egg McMuffin, what have you seen? I don't know, my chat is giving me quests. I make eggs Benedict, I dare you. The fuck is McDonald's product doing here?
It already has McDonald's. It has McDonald's in the name. I hate it.
Exactly. I love it. I love Eggs Benedict. How dare you? Exact replica of a kit. Night Industries 2000. The car?
That's not.
GTFO KFC's better. You would say that. Yeah, it's the car. You found a replica of the fucking car? Dude, that's fucking lit. Good on you, buddy. Good to see you, Eggs Benedict, and also good ass car. Yeah, anyway, so
And take a little sip of the chalice here.
so you didn't want to do anything because 2 people wanted him already dead. So.
Oh yeah, and
badass.
to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he's dead.
Damn. Well, that's what people get. Good on you for getting his card too, for proof.
Yeah.
All right. Let us move on to the next little topic. Now,
good me.
Let's go to cult stuff because I know about cults. Now, you wrote the time I almost started a cult. Okay, Sparrow, sell me. What was the pitch and why did people almost follow you?
The pitch was. This is my first attempt, mind you, so of course that wasn't too great. We're gonna set that mistake over there. My mirror's being really weird today. The first pitch, which, because first time, of course, everybody has a few attempts. The first pitch was that there really is no divine, and there is no sort of thing watching over us. We are our own gods.
Oh.
And the point of it was that we have to be the ones to control ourselves. We really have no big thing watching over us. We have no safety net, so we have to be the safety net.
Wow.
Why is my VR chat shit opening?
Magic. This is the cult talking. The cult has taken over him.
It's the... Clearly, Jesus Christ.
Amen, brother. We are
Jesus gambling Christ.
We are the safety net. That's legit. That's real. That's good shit.
Yeah. Well, eventually I kind of fell flat on its face because nobody really cared for that.
Story of my life.
The second time,
Mhm.
well, that leads into the time I accidentally started a cult, and then I had to disable it from the inside.
Oh, interesting.
The second one was more of a doomsday thing on accident, because I went, well, I mean, logically, if we're speaking, is people kept panicking about the end of the world for some reason, because I guess that became a thing again.
Yeah, everyone always does.
That logically, there's a supervolcano that should have gone off about half a century ago that is in the state you're currently living in. Welcome, Montana. And if it does go off, half of the U.S. will be wiped off the map.
Oh, Yellowstone.
And it could
Yeah.
go at any second, my friends.
Yeah, that's what they always say.
So, why are we panicking over this?
Can't tell you.
Turns out people took that as, if we do not worship whatever higher divine we believe in, they will end the world in a fiery blaze in a second.
Mm. Yep, I've met a couple people who are like that. It is a very real thing.
Well, turns out I became the guy who kept selling people on this, and I actually started a religion on accident.
Amen.
Now, the problem was, they were actually really weird and fanatical about this. To
Yeah,
the point where they
legit.
wanted to start sacrificing things.
Oh.
I noticed this when I found
Oh.
a tabby cat on an altar. I cannot
Oh.
describe in any more details because it's a really graphic thing.
That's fucking depressing. Of all things.
Which is a shame, because I really did get along with a lot of the neighborhood strays. I practically raised them back into domestication. Hang on, give me a second.
Mm.
Hang on, I need to mute myself real quick.
You got it. Well, I was doing that. Hang on. Let me. hang on. There we go. I also have a cult. You should follow. You should follow the cult. It's the neighborly order. I dare you. You should. You watch. You watching. Follow the neighborly order. You can definitely rent the car. What do you mean you can rent the car? You can rent Kit. That's fucking insane. That's also kind of cool as fuck. What Earth? What are you saying? KFC's better. You're just wrong, and the song is terrible. The song can be changed now. Song's ass. Fuck the song. Shut up. The song is weird. It's like $250 an hour to just rent a fucking car with some electronics on it. That man is dead. That's really weird that you could fucking rent that. Okay, it's not weird to rent it. It's just really weird that how expensive it is. I don't have that kind of money to rent a fucking black car with a red beam on it. Kit is a cool car. But $250 cool? Nah. But plus Kit is way before my time anyway, so I have no nostalgic value towards it. So, hang on. I can't stick my tongue out. Fuck you. It's all your fault. That man is dead. Is he dead? That man is dead. What is he saying? Cult. Yeah, no sacrifice. Don't sacrifice kitties. It's wrong. You're wrong. The song doesn't match the vibe. Let me change the song. Shut up. Great song. I love the song to death. How's your day? How are you doing? How are you liking this interview? Fuck off. I walk up and bro says, "Kid, introduce yourself." Fuck you. That's like fuck you money. That's the kind of shit. That's what happens. I'm so wealthy that I can just do this random shit and fuck you for doing it. Kid, introduce yourself. That's fucking insane. It's cool as fuck. Kit, apparently, according to the TV show, Kit was just this all-knowing shit, but that's kind of cool, actually. That's fucking crazy. I had no idea. The fuck? Wait, he's dead. Sparrow died. He's fucking dead. This man is dead. He died. Man's dead. I don't know, he said he'd BRB, but I don't know. We've been doing this for an hour already? It feels like a fucking eternity. Why was Sparrow beating his shit? because he couldn't hold it in much longer, and I feel bad for him because that's an hour too long. Speedy as shit. He is a dead man on my chair. That's what I'm here for. Oh, bro. Yes, dead man beating off on my chair on SNN. You only see it on this fucking channel. Cult got to. The cult. He was talking about the cult. The cult got him. Don't take my job. The jobs are yours, buddy. Earth, Earth, Earth. When am I gonna fucking do an interview for you? You and I have lore together, so I would love to have an interview for you. There's some shit I would love to talk about. Also, Eggs Benedict, I would love to interview you too as well. Don't worry. You know I'd get banned. Well, if you would just restrain yourself and you'll be fine. Which is something that you did. You have been very you behaved a lot during our Dark Souls 3 days. Oh, it's kind of difficult. That sucks. Oh. But that Earth, come on. We played a lot of Dark Souls and Elden Ring together, so you can behave. I love this song. But other than that he's dead. I think homeboy fucking croaked. The cult got to him. He says as if I wasn't actively getting ran through during his streams. That's different. You can't get fucked while I'm interviewing you. You can get fucked during the comments because I'm not gonna, let you get watch me. Please don't. Please don't get your ass fucking annihilated while I'm trying to ask you questions. As funny as that would be. Oh, I'm dying. Funny as shit. It would be funny as shit though. But I'd probably get like a flag for like inappropriate content or something. As if this is not inappropriate. Which is not actually. Cults are cool. Just because I got 3 guys. You have a fucking foursome while I'm trying to ask you lore questions about the games we played. Only 3? Those are rookie numbers, Earth. Get a hold of yourself. Those are fucking rookie numbers. I think he's actually. He might be dead. Sparrow. Yeah. Hello. My homie died. Rip my homie. I can take like 9. Alright, bet bitch ass. And more. In a row or at the same time. I don't know. How about like just speed run it? There you go. Speed run getting your ass railed by 9 guys. There you go. Get a PB on that one. What the fuck am I talking about? What is this? What is this conversation? Only Earth would. Gotta love the guy. I mean, I love Earth. He helped me a lot on 3 and Elden Ring, but wouldn't fuck him. Wouldn't do that. Saber, I can say with confidence. I mean mine at the same time. What does that mean? What is your context? Don't answer that. Don't answer the context. I don't want to know what kind of fucking anal probing you're gonna spew out all over my chat. Which is a very violent thing to say. I don't know what to tell you. Sparrow's dead, by the way. There's a dead guy in my chair. Just letting you know. So this interview went south very fast as soon as the cult thing became a topic. I mean, I have a cult. I run a cult. I'm alive. Because I killed him because my cult is superior to his and he wasn't selling me on it, so he fucking died. I can turn on my microphone volume. Nah, he croaked. His cult got to him, but my cult will save you. The back door is but one option, dear friend. How about it's not, because my back door is locked and no one's getting inside it. Hell or high water. I miss water. I wonder where he's at. One option. Yeah, I have like a lot of holes. We know Angel pegs you. That is private and is none of your none of your business. Actually, Angel doesn't touch me. Well, anally. uh, Nothing like that. No, nothing of the poop shoot sorts. No, not nothing like that. Only when I get really drunk and I stop feeling things. I don't believe you. Why? I like to shit with confidence, not have it fucking fly out. There's a difference, you know. You know what? Fun fact: a raccoon can go up your anus because your anus can stretch up to 9 inches. You know, I don't like having my anus 9 inches apart from each other. Okay, my ass cheeks deserve to be put together and stay together. I heard my name. Nothing of the sort. Why do you know that? Because the internet is a very dangerous thing and it's not very nice. Angel, prove to everyone that you don't peg me. Please don't. Please don't say anything else other than I don't peg Saber. Confirm or deny. Stop, Angel. Please, please say that you don't peg me. Because if you fucking say you do, I can never back out of this. There'll be no evidence to prove that I don't. Does a raccoon get shut up your ass every night? I don't own a raccoon, and I haven't seen one in a while, so yes. Thank you, Earth, for answering my own question. Sparrow's fucking croaked, dude. He is fucking dead. Sparrow, hello? Sparrow is he's perfectly like shaped as a dead guy. Ugh. I don't get it. Because they're up your cheeks. Well, you know, not a chance. Let me ask Sparrow. He's all yours, buddy. He's still warm too, cause he freshly died. Oh my God, I don't get it. Yeah, no, don't. Let's not peg the dead man. Have you been enjoying this? Oh my God, he's alive. Sparrow's alive, everybody. We thought he died. He came back. Why not have a body?
The prodigal son returns.
I thought you died. Hi, buddy.
I apologize for the lengthy conversation. I did not mean for that to go on so long. I am terribly sorry.
Hey, no apologize, buddy. Shit happens. I'm not worried at all. Shit happens in life. You're good. Now, we're just talking about me getting pegged by my girlfriend. So let's continue to what you're saying about a cult. No context.
Firstly, yeah, that sounds pretty on par for your channel.
What the fuck?
Oh, come on.
Sparrow, go back to sleep for like 20 more minutes. Oh, two people are in. Hello, both of you. You have a question? Ask me the question, my friend. You're Z-Ham.
Please, questions are welcome. This is not all about me, except it is.
It is. You're the star, pretty much. What color is it? My asshole? I don't know. Burnt beige. Is it close to a soda can or a stapler? It's a fucking log. Ooh.
Fuck did I miss?
You missed. You missed a lot, buddy.
I missed a lot.
You missed a lot. They want to know what Angel pays you with. Oh my God! What the fuck are these fucking? She pays me with her fist, and then she opens her hand. I haven't pooped in like 2 weeks because she takes it out with me. Chata, what does that mean? Don't lie. I would never lie.
I will.
Oh my God. She uses.
I'll lie all I want to. It's the reason I'm alive.
She uses me as a puppet. All right. Anyway, let's go back to your cult and how.
What?
The biggest blackest dick you can think of. Yeah.
What am I listening to?
Really nice, to be honest. Wait, I thought Joe was supposed to be on here. Where's Joe? Joe Mama. Oh fuck! My fucking headset's gonna die. Joe Mama. Damn, my headset is on 17%. So let's wrap this bitch up. All right, Joe Nuts. Nice. Now, all right, let's speed fire some of these questions that you gave me before my headset fucking dies. All right.
All right.
Let's not tone it down. Let's wrap this shit up. All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's wrap up your cult thing. So a dead cat shows up on a fucking altar because Yellowstone's gonna blow up, right?
Right.
Right.
So, to wrap this up, I eventually kind of pointed out that, okay, here's the other way of thinking about it. If it didn't explode yet, they keep saying it's going to, why the hell would it just suddenly explode?
Exactly.
Oh, that's what stepped in my room. It was my dog. Harley, get out of here.
Yeah, or smite the bots if they're bots. I don't think they are though. But continue.
Damn bots.
Exactly. Fuck the bots.
Why do you close the house? So, eventually I managed to disband this cult through a series of very, very good lies and a lot of bullshit.
Clickers, wirebacks. Sorry, what? Continue.
Clanker!
Okay, we're good. I think am I charging? Oh, my fucking charging. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, that happens. I eventually managed to get that whole shit show disbanded.
Wow. Before it got worse, huh?
Oh, it almost got worse.
Tin skins. Get this clanker bitch off the plane. Clanker. Yes, Earth, thank you. You should say that while you're wearing a Burger King crown hat. Alright. Now.
Yes!
Okay, where can the neighbors find you when you're not almost starting cults?
In the middle of the woods.
That doesn't help the case of not starting cults. Their son's
Oh,
bed.
no. I'm always, like,
In the woods.
everywhere but my house. Either that or I am doing nothing, sitting in my room, usually playing horrible games. In the middle of the woods.
Story of my life.
I live in the middle of nowhere, my friends.
Yeah, Montana has fuck all in it. Let's see. Okay. So you're forced to play one terrible game for eternity, and it cannot be For Honor. What's your pick?
Firstly, fuck you.
Like
Actually, fuck you squared for making me remember what fuck all's in my library.
dead ass. Haha.
Can I go objectively horrible or things we already discussed is horrible?
Whatever you want, buddy.
Objectively horrible? Okay, Night Rain.
You don't like Night Rain?
I will cheese my fucking way out of this.
Oh.
But no, in reality, if I had to pick one horrible thing to play for all eternity, probably Destiny, because the others in my library are boring as shit.
I agree. I kind of, my game would be VR chat because this is basically what I'm doing for a living. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right, here we go. What's one horrible game that you'd drag me into if you had the chance?
I would either drag you back into Destiny, because I have a really stupid idea I want to do, aka VOD while everybody's drunk.
Kill yourself. Yes.
I heard that.
That's what Earth said on chat. I'm just reading chat. And I could prove it.
Earth right back at you, lovingly, of course.
Yeah, Earth, kill yourself.
I would honestly drag you into For Honor.
For Honor. Yeah, kill. No, I'm saying
I
kill
want to
yourself.
swim Angry Saber's Lake.
Fine. I will. You know what?
But
I will get it.
here's
and then
the other.
We'll
Here's
play together.
the other point. It is. The way I like to think of it is like Chivalry 2. It is a game you do not play to be serious. It's a game you play to screw around in, and you just kind of get good eventually. Besides, I play with people who are like actually open to teaching and whatnot.
Really? I've heard good games about it.
Absolutely.
I've heard good things about that game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I hang out with people all the time. People who sometimes play, who have taught me how to play characters I play. Hell, if you remember when Crimson joined back into the server after ages and ages and then just kind of shut up.
Yeah.
And server, he is the one who actually showed me how to like properly play Peacekeeper, who was my main.
Interesting.
And we actually spent like a good half an hour just practicing against each other, trying to get shit to work, just seeing how I play and then fixing that.
Right.
I just realized the little attachment on my fucking joysticks here. One of them is just off for some reason. I'm gonna track that down. Lovely. Next
Great.
question.
Next question. Okay, next question. Next question. Okay, one more, and then we'll do our last word segment. Let's see. All right, gambling and card games. So, what's the worst bet you've ever made, and what's the best scam you ever pulled in a game? Uh-oh.
First bet I made.
Yep.
Was hmm. So worst bet I have ever made comes to a game I was playing of Magic the Gathering. I play a lot of that card game I've enjoyed, played since whenever the fuck I got in, and my dad and mom played since like they literally released the cards.
Damn.
My worst bet was I owed somebody damn near a crate of energy drinks because I lost a bet in that game when they pulled some of the biggest bullshit that I had to just accept.
Damn.
I had to do as Earth does and take it like a good boy.
Damn right, Earth. You take it like a good boy, don't you, bitch? Love you, buddy. We fucking heard that too.
I can't believe you full sent that.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy. Good job.
me and Earth have some lovely history together. Oh, turn the lights on. Anyway, so yeah, what's the best scam you got? What's the best scam you pulled off?
I'm gonna throw this in here just for all you weebs.
Oh my god, cat ears. I have cat ears too. 10 out of 10.
Oh? Do you admit you're a furry then?
God damn.
I told you I would do it! Someone, no, Earth, do me a solid, clip that right fucking now. I did it! I am a man of my words sometimes. I did it.
Yep.
You've been befuddled.
I did. I fell for it. I straight up fell for it. No shit.
Yes!
I
am so good at my job.
I am shocked, actually. That worked very well. Fuck you. All right. Now.
So.
Go ahead.
There we go. Click. The next one was the biggest scam I have pulled, yeah?
Yep.
That goes to playing a game of bullshit, which is an actual card game. Play it with a full deck of cards, you hand the whole deck out to everybody, and the goal is to run out of cards.
Huh.
Well, I had managed to pull something off that should have statistically been impossible. And how you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to call out what you're putting down. Like, player 1 has aces, right?
Sure.
So they have to play an ace.
Okay.
Play face down. Next player puts down a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You keep going up per player. Example, say I am the fourth person playing a card, so I go 2, 4.
Sure.
Playing 2 4s. I pulled playing 4 of a card, which, of course, there's only 4 copies of a card belonging to each suit.
Sure.
2 kings, 2 queens, 2 jacks. And then, 4 aces, 4 twos, 4 threes.
Sure.
I absolutely lied out my ass for all of that, but they only called my last one, which I was being honest about.
Ha! Kind of reminds me of Liar's Bar.
Yeah, it kind of is the precursor to Liar's Deck, which I also wound up teaching people, which is my second best one.
I love that game.
I didn't play a single card honestly that whole game.
Nice.
And I won 20 bucks out of it.
Oh, that for 20 bucks. Good on you, my friend. Now, I'm going to break the fourth wall a little bit, and I'm running out 10% battery left. So let's wrap this bitch up, and let's say, do you have any last words?
You're telling me you haven't been like me and just sitting here with a charger plugged into your side of your face.
Mine is stupid and doesn't let me.
Oh.
I know, mine's
That sucks.
it's fucking stupid. I fucking can't stand it. Believe me, I know.
That's fair, man.
All right, any last words? Whoops, before I execute you.
So this, huh? The price make you admit that you're a furry, huh?
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll turn the gun on myself after I execute you because I admitted it. Don't worry. I got it. Any last words?
In that case,
I turn sideways.
you're all. Hang on, I haven't moved this, so I'm looking directly at the camera.
Oh God.
Earth.
Whoops. Trick finger.
I've been waiting 2 months to pay you back for this since the time I joined a VC and you called me a bitch, and then I left. Is there any way I can bass boost myself real quick?
I can turn you up.
Never mind. I'll just yell.
Go for it.
Bitch.
Yeah, Earth, you fucking bitch.
Get out of here. Go take it like a good boy. You no longer have I do. Go get gay boy.
Dead ass.
God, ow. Fuck.
Other than that,
last words, to be honest.
I don't blame you. I would ask if you have like any socials or anything, but we're not popular enough for that type of shit. So it's good seeing you. I appreciate it.
I don't like talking to people.
Dead ass. I agree, but I do this for a living. I'm just kidding. You're good. You're good. You're a good friend. You've been loyal to SNN, and it's nice. I haven't asked you all the questions, so let's come back on another episode.
Call this part 1. Yeah, I would love to do this again.
We'll make this part 1, everybody. I appreciate Sparrow for being here tonight. I love the fact that you're fucking crazy as shit. It's fun as fuck.
I am happy to be here. I'm happy to entertain audience. This has actually been a very enjoyable time. I will admit this has been lovely.
I agree. It's nice to see it. I love the stories you tell. We will continue we will continue off on another episodes of this Past Your Bedtime. On my head's just gonna die. Let's wrap this bitch up. Everyone, Sparrow, everybody. Sparrow, everybody. It's good to see you.
Thank you. You're all wonderful people, including you, Earth. I meant that lovingly. You're still a bitch, but you're awesome. We love you.
He's our bitch, and we love him for it. All right, good night, everybody. He's everyone's bitch.
Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Have
everybody.
A lovely time. Please don't die.
No promises.